Hello everyone, and welcome to the Sons of Kojima podcast. This is Moogle Master 102, and I'm joined by a bunch of great and lovely people. So let's get to the bottom of it. First off, we have Lester. The most unlikely. Alright.
What's up?
Okay, there we go. What's going on? Took a while. Alright. So next up we have Mr. Naughty Nomad.
What's good, people?
And we also have Mr. Cherry Poppins himself.
All day. Give me all the virgins.
And we also have Man Chaser Miles.
No. Okay, if it's gonna be used in that sense, it's gonna be man chase away, like chasing away men, Miles, or something. Gosh.
Anyway, we also have Mr. Evil Gay J.
Yo.
And we also have Mr. Poon Man.
How's it going?
I also have my illustrious co-host, Mr. Fred Fuxalot.
Whoa, now. It is not exactly determined how much. That's a secret. It's classified. But hello, thank you for the welcome, Moogle. I appreciate it. And I very much appreciate it. I guess that's all I can say for that.
I don't know what else I could really say after that. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to talk about my porn name. I'm Moogle Masturbator 102.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you guys.
Word.
Alrighty, so now that housekeeping is out of the way, I'd just like to welcome everyone to this 21st edition of the SoKast. This is going to be a very special SoKast. This is what I'm calling the special collaborative episode. You see, normally throughout our history, I've done the formats for everyone, wrote them out, and then we've all, showed up to talk about it. Tonight, what we did is we put it out to the entire group, the entire panel of SoCasters, and I stayed uninvolved just to see what we can come up with as a group, and this episode will be the fruits of that labor. We will have the group ideas, and this will be one by the people, for the people, with the people.
It's crazy. We have a lot of topics here too, which is interesting. So
Yeah, surprising.
yeah, it's gonna be a freaking awesome show. I can tell you that. And we're also 21 episodes in.
21, so we can legally drink now as a podcast.
Yeah!
Yay!
Who brought the whiskey?
Vodka.
But Fred, what about the charity?
The charity? What charity would that be, Moogle?
Well, it is only the charity that we've been supporting or endorsing, I guess, for I don't know, the past month or two now. And
2.
Was it 2? Okay.
Yes.
It is. So if you want to help kids get some clean water and help support the cause in that, and you don't want people to drink sewage water anymore over in a bunch of third-party countries,
Third party.
Third party support.
Party.
First
Oh,
I
party.
guess it's not for the Wii U customers.
Third party content.
I cannot believe I just said that.
Well, Moogle, just doing a bit of research for myself.
Third world. Third world. Third world.
It's-
No. I don't want to hear it. Third world.
Third
You heard
party.
everyone. He's a third party.
Shut up. Third world. Bunch of third world countries. You don't want people to drink any more sewage water. Please help our cause.
Perfect.
We
And
truly appreciate it.
just Googling it now, this sounds like a great cause. What it looks like is that this organization actually funds clean water projects in third-party countries such as Latin America, Africa, and Asia. And basically what they do is they fund the acquisition of clean water for these people that may not have ever had access to clean water in their lives. They'll drill wells, they'll provide water purification tools, other things like that. And what I can see here, what I'm reading, is that 100% of public donations actually go to fund the cause. And the way they keep their lights on, the way that they're able to promote and advertise and create all these different campaigns is through private donations. So it seems as though this SoK water deal, 100% of that money will actually go towards the cause.
Gasp.
Is there a country dedicated to helping out Sega?
Probably a third-party one.
Yep.
But it seems as though there is $4,220 that has been accumulated towards this organization through the campaign Sons of Kojima, and that would be a total of 84% towards the $5,000 goal, meaning 140 people will get clean water, and there are still 26 days left to donate. Now, just a small disclaimer, obviously we couldn't possibly dare ask for people to donate past the $5,000 goal, but if you are curious, just in case, have it known that if we reach the 5,000, donations can continue to be given past the $5,000 mark. We have goals past the $5,000 mark just because we were sort of, trying to strive for more. So, for example, if you were to donate up to $6,000 total, Mr. Carl, Internet Explorer himself, Course Explorer himself, will be shaving his head. I, of course, will be doing something far worse. I will be playing Persona 4 as a full, complete, fucking Let's Play.
You're acting like that's such a bad thing.
I know.
I can't wait.
Yeah, neither can I.
And hell, maybe me and Che might even have a rap battle. Who knows?
Yeah.
But yes, if by any chance we reach the $5,000 mark, and if by any chance people are still feeling generous, yes, you can continue to donate. No, we get 0% of the money, and yes, all donations go through the website. We don't get a taste of it. That's much to my chagrin because I wanted all the money to begin with, but that's not important. Donate to Charity Water. Please spread the word at the very least. We appreciate it. We couldn't do that without you guys. Yada, yada,
Yep.
yada.
And a grin? Much to my grin.
Chagrin.
Chagrin.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck does that mean?
People in words today.
Chagrin. Chagrin is like to my ire. It draws my ire and my disapproval. I do not like it. That sort of thing.
Oh, shit, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, you do.
Third-party countries, though.
Third-party grammar.
You motherfucker.
Yo, what kind of grammar do they have in third-party countries?
My grammar. The gripple.
It's totally
Ebonics.
Oh
Canadian.
come on! It
It's
can't
totally
be. It can't be as bad as anything fucking Che has said.
Oh, yeah. Listen. I'm just normal every day. I don't need any of that shit.
Yeah.
All I need is
Hey.
the gripple.
Jay, people are asking about crows right now.
Yeah.
Listen. I already dissected and owned them last week.
You're gonna have a fucking murder of them at your door soon.
Oh,
We raised more money. My next target is penguins.
Hang
No,
on.
hey! You leave penguins out of this.
No. It's coming. Just
Penguins are like cold water crows.
yeah.
Dude, why are
Ridiculous.
you hitting on penguins? They're Moogle's
They're-
national bird.
They're useless.
What are you talking about? They inspire heart-touching movies.
Yeah,
Especially Happy
March of the
Feet, dude.
Penguins.
Yeah.
No, Happy Feet.
Get out of here.
Fuck Happy
Oh.
Feet.
Have you ever seen
that
Have you ever
movie.
seen a nice theatrical movie experience about crows?
No.
All right then.
No.
Crows have like evil tendencies.
Yeah, stick to the crows before they peck your eyes out. If you drop your guard on the crows, they'll regroup.
Yeah,
they'll
they'll
reorganize.
You act like crows are such a nuisance to society. What about vultures? You ever thought about those little fuckers?
Ooh.
Those things
What?
are way more deadly than fucking crows are.
Mm-hmm.
They both
We already
suck.
know that penguins are the waterfowl version of crows.
Waterfowl. All right. How about Che? What do you think about that?
Waterfowl?
Waterfowl. Yeah.
How about,
Waterfall?
how about this? You and Miles have a debate over penguins then. We'll see how far this goes.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, that's something in the future, man. We gotta keep shit for like the last 10 days, man. We can't give all the gifts out yet.
All right. The gifts.
It's not Christmas yet.
Well, I'm not the whatever.
The SO
Rewards.
clause.
This is an SO clause. There you go.
Beautiful. So I guess we'll quit meandering and we'll move on to our. You like
Here
that
we
one,
go.
Shay? You like that one, Shay?
Here we go.
I guess we'll stop meandering and we'll move on to our
Meandering.
first topic on the dais, on the agenda, on the itinerary. We'll start with a simple question to each and every one of you. What have you guys been playing lately?
Grand Theft Auto 3. I had to. After watching the Let's Endure. I mean, this is how you don't play. Well, that too, since it got uploaded to YouTube. But after watching it, I got the sudden urge to play Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Yes, sir.
I've been playing a lot of Hyrule Warriors on hard mode, and I've also been playing Wet, which is, if you've never played the game before, it's a fun little third-person shooter. It's made by Bethesda, which interestingly enough, and it's a really fun game. I really enjoy it. I don't normally play shooters all that often, but that game is actually pretty damn unique for what it is. And
what's it called?
Wet.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah,
I'm sure it does.
I'm about to watch it.
I'm about to watch it.
Well, you have a female protagonist, so. But yeah.
Well, no doubt. I mean, it wouldn't make sense with a freaking male protagonist.
Yeah, Che, that's her name. She's Wet.
No, I think.
What?
No. It's not.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
She goes out to people. She says, "Hi everyone, I'm Wet."
Good.
What?
Good. About time someone named their kid that.
I soon though will. I really want to play Sleeping Dogs because I bought the game not too long ago. Just because after the Let's Endure, I kind of wanted to play that game. Just because I don't know.
Good.
Yeah.
I got some good news for you, Fred.
Uh-oh.
The PC version, at least the PC version of Grand Theft Auto 3, you're not stuck to free aim. You could switch it back to standard mode and it could be auto aim again.
Ah, very nice.
It was horrible.
What I like to do for
Auto aim.
my PC version of Grand Theft Auto titles is to just emulate them on the PS2 emulator. Works pretty well.
Yeah, my
you get
processor
to
sucks,
upscale
so I
it. You
can't
get
do
to
it
put
yet.
I run mine at 1080p and all that good stuff. A bunch of anthropic filtering, and it looks fairly good when you do it that way.
I've been playing Guilty Gear Xrd.
Oh,
And that game is really, really fun. Oh, look at you, motherfucker. And
motherfucking
trying to-
moogs.
Yep, motherfucking moves. So yeah, I've been trying to learn it's a girl with a giant fucking anchor, and it's really fun to play. That game's ridiculous. And I bought all the Grand Theft Auto games, and I'm playing those for some goddamn reason. I blame the Let's Endure.
Now you know my pain whenever I do one. Those are atrocious. Like, I end up having to buy every game that he plays.
Ugh.
And it's gotten bad now because he started playing Majora's Mask a while back, and I started playing it, and I've heard all the terrible things and all the complaints, and I'm just like, seriously?
Yeah, the best part about that playthrough was the pre-stream when yours truly's lovely face was on it.
Lovely.
Oh my god.
Lovely. Shay.
I'm just trying.
Lovely.
I'm not trying to be
A narcissist.
Exactly.
We don't
Yeah,
want to see
lovely.
that.
Lovely,
Exactly.
lovely face. Do men have lovely faces,
I'm
Jay?
I'm surprised you didn't pull out your big book of overcomplicated and necessary words.
Don't give. I
Statuesque.
There we go.
was gonna say, don't give him ideas.
Yeah, but I'm playing Xenoverse by myself, like just playing Xenoverse on the PS3. It's fun. I'm playing Monster Hunter 4 actually right now, and I've been playing Majora's Mask, and gonna play Revelations 2 starting Monday. Oh, and Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I'm gonna stream that one day and record it.
Nice.
Pretty cool. So what have you been playing, Fred the boy?
Well, me, I was dabbling into the world of Yoshi's Island on the Super Nintendo emulation, of course. I'm actually just about to finish it up. I first started to play a little bit here and there, but then I started playing it a little more, and I've reached the final world. I'm about halfway through the final world, so at some point I will finish it, but I then got sucked into Dead Rising 3 on the PC, the Apocalyptic Edition, and I don't know why people have been criticizing that game to the degree they have. Maybe they don't have power. Maybe they don't have powerful PC. What the breathing? Wow.
It's not me.
On me.
All right,
Not
sorry.
me. I was muted.
All right. So, anyways, sorry. That wasn't me. But a lot of people have been trash talking that version of the game, and I don't know why. I might have, a decent computer to do it. I have a 4770K that's water cooled and a GTX 780, but that's pretty standard now as far as like the recommended specs, and that's beginning to be, the minimum for recommended. So, I've had a lot of fun with it. I'm at level 30 now, still in chapter 1, of course. As I always play games, I like to over-level myself so that I can get the most enjoyment and the most time out of each game.
I actually do remember yesterday, me and Nomad were helping you through the beginning chapters.
Yeah,
you didn't really appreciate it.
You two cackling crows were sitting there and talking shit the entire time. I wouldn't call that helping whatsoever. Now, Nomad was somewhat helpful. All right, Nomad helped me in a couple ways. He helped me find the hardware store. You are a son of a bitch because you did not help me at all. You sat back and rubbed your hands together and tried to get me to fail.
What are you? I told you to get the machine gun to get the
and shoot everyone on the outside of the plane.
Exactly.
On the outside of the plane.
It worked.
No, it didn't work. That didn't work at all.
How come?
Because I had to go in there with the knife like Nomad.
Oh yeah, you were shaking people like Nomad.
I was shanking the shit out of people.
And you threw a broadsword through a window and you couldn't get it back. And
you know what? I did get it back. I got it back later that day. Nomad was there. He saw it.
Can you confirm that, Nomad?
Yep.
God
exactly.
Guys, we can all confirm they're related to Fred playing Yoshi's Island. They should not leave an infant with him. Because that was atrocious. He kept losing Mario every what?
He's using save states in it.
Oh, get out of here!
Exactly.
Oh hell!
What?
Incorrect. You have no evidence. You have no evidence of that.
No,
just
I recorded it.
You did not record anything.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not. And if you did, I will have my lawyers issue you a cease and desist.
Look, we all have a jury here. We can all agree that we were all watching you save state constantly.
Incorrect.
Yes,
Incorrect.
Yes,
the only states that I've saved were the glorious 50 states from nuclear disaster, as I have conferred with my congresspeople to not press Russia on different international sanctions. But let me tell you all something.
The hell are you talking about?
I think he's talking some form of maybe Saints Row.
He's trying to be imperative.
Imperative?
He's trying to be a renegade.
Do you mean imperative? Wait a minute, Che, are you trying to say imperative or imperial? Because I feel like you put them both together.
It's a new word I made up.
Imperative, yeah, it's just like Gripple. Yeah, he's imperative.
Hey, some of us can get by on just being a regular person.
On their good looks, right? Yeah, you're fucking. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The overbearing, inconsequential, unauthoritative number, whatever.
Authoritative.
There we go. I'm coming up with another word.
All right.
I don't even know what's going on.
So many new words, guys.
I'm Renegade's vocab.
Well,
Che, I'm tired of your pulchritudinous attitude, and let me tell you something, sir. If you continue with this form of discourse, I will need you to hand in your membership, because I can't have this. I can't have this.
That is overbearing.
Your membership.
That is overbearing and unnecessary.
Fired.
It's excruciating to my ears.
Fired.
Okay, Fred, what would Fred McMahon say about this situation?
Well, let me tell you something, Che. We're gonna need you to come back down into my office, and we'll go over these different positions that we can have you for. What I'd like to first start off with is the goddamn STF. I'm gonna grab you, stretch you out. I've stretched out many men back in my office. It's been fantastic. And let me tell you something, Che. If you come back, you can ride in the back seat of a limo. You can ride me, the limo, all of that shit.
Ew.
You got a smooth uppercut. Nope.
Have you ever seen the back of a limo, Che?
Have you ever seen an uppercut?
I've seen quite the uppercut. Let me tell you what, I uppercut the goddamn lady that was trying to hit on me at the bar.
The Genesis.
The
I have,
antithesis.
I have to say that once a day. I like that word.
Perfect. You know what else you should do once a day?
What?
Read a dictionary.
Oh.
Holy
Nah.
shit.
I'm the common man.
I'm the
I'm not.
hey, at
like the
least-
American dream.
I don't have
Well,
to
hey.
be that jackassery.
How resplendent is that? Awesome.
At least
Here
he's
we
getting
go
close
again.
to the words.
Hey,
Here we go again. Unnecessary.
unnecessary.
That's your vocab. Unnecessary.
I'd like to say it's ostentatious.
It's unnecessary.
I can't wait for that rap battle.
Oh, yeah.
know.
What? What's it gonna be? A rap battle or a freaking debate at Harvard?
Both.
Oh.
A debate at Harvard.
What? He's gonna be a.
They would not let you in the goddamn doors of Harvard.
I don't
What are you
need
talking
Harvard. That's like
Oh.
I don't need Harvard.
We need to do the rap battle now, guys. We have
Harvard
to. The
need
heat's
Harvard.
on.
They would
needs
put you
me.
down immediately. Pepper
Harvard
spray
needs
tape.
me.
They
The
would
heat's
use,
on.
They would use a fucking special device that pepper sprays and tasers at the same time if you even look at Harvard.
Okay,
you
seriously,
at?
the rap battle needs to happen today, guys. You have so much.
Well,
started.
know.
Nah.
Seriously.
Fred goes to a fucking farmer's college.
A farmer's college. The only thing I farm is cash, my friend. And let me tell you something else.
Uh-huh.
You, of course,
Yeah.
need to make amends with
Drying up.
What?
That well's drying up, buddy.
What well?
Farming cash?
Yeah. My well brings up goddamn gold coins, sir. My well will never run dry. As a matter of fact, the only thing that's drying up around here, Che, is your girlfriend because she is not interested
word.
in this ostentatiousness, Mr. Sir. As a
All
matter
right.
of fact, what's that? All right, what? What are you going to do?
Trying to call out shots. You ain't gonna do nothing either.
Nathan, I do call the shots.
Fake.
Oh shit! Shots fired.
Wannabe.
So how's the community college holding up for you there, Che?
Oh, word.
Oh, Rugel's up in it.
Google from left
What?
field.
I can throw in the pool.
Oh my
You
god.
have to throw him in the pool to calm down that burn he just received.
What, coming from the freaking Bronze Star cook over here?
Oh.
At least my food is edible.
Oh.
Oh,
What, it sounds like I took a piss in it or something.
How would you know that?
Sucks.
You probably take a piss in your own food.
Sucks. Let me tell you something. The only job you're gonna get as a cook is at a community college.
I don't know, man. I've seen people actually like just get out of high school that are already working as high-end chefs. So
Is that you?
no, I'm in.
All right,
I'm in
Dan.
school for it.
he's gonna be. Let me
Okay.
tell you something. Moogle here is gonna be a YouTube chef, a high-end chef, every kind of chef.
I'm
He's gonna
waiting
be
for
cooking
it.
up. You're gonna be waiting not that long.
I'm waiting.
All right. What do you cook? Ham sandwiches?
I don't need to cook. It's not what I want to
Cooks
do.
ramen.
He only makes ramen.
Yo, Che told me the other day, man, I figured out some fire ass shit. I put ramen on the ham sandwich. It's like a
Yeah,
force.
ramen. Fuck ramen.
Hey,
Want that
ramen's good.
garbage?
Damn it.
Want that garbage?
Ramen's good. It just depends on how you make it. If you can make it, that is.
I bet you.
Exact-
I bet you
Yeah, I
fucking
can, but-
chewing a raw out of the can.
Ooh.
That canvas.
Shay, can you crack an egg?
Yeah, I can crack skulls too.
Nice.
Like an egg? Or are you just
No.
exaggerating it?
No,
Are you sure about that?
eggs are not the same as a human skull.
But you just said that you could crack an head with like an egg, though.
And he said he's a crackhead.
Oh. Okay, guys, let's calm down on Shay. I don't want him to.
Well, you know.
What?
I feel like they were ganging up on you too much, bro.
No,
Fucking
none of
gang
us
up
are.
on me.
None of us are.
Peacemaker
anything, we-
Miles here.
Yeah. If anything, we should gang up on you, Miles.
Ooh.
Wait, why?
Gang
What
up
did I
on
ever
Manchester
fucking do?
Miles.
Trying to
What?
trying to
That
make
cracking
peace
joke
here.
You calling these jokes
Hey,
good?
Na-na-na.
hey,
What
I
a
chase
worst joke
men
ever.
away.
Chase men away from what? Their girlfriends?
Yeah, exactly. I do actually.
Banana.
Dude, did I ever tell you what happened to me back in high school?
What?
I got some guy's girlfriend to like go out with me.
Oh.
It actually made her dump him.
Ooh. Did you
Wow.
do it? Did you do it via like brute force or manipulation?
Manipulation.
Nice.
It's not hard to do.
Motherfucker, you charmed her like a goddamn
Nice.
snake.
Goddamn, motherfucking ladies, man, Miles.
You have to mess with their mind.
Oh, this is turning into something
Yeah.
I'm not comfortable with.
No, what I did
You
is
gotta
I
fucking trick the bitches and then
I
get
just
right in the
normally
sack.
no. What I usually do is actually be really nice to him and talk to him every day, and do
Terrible.
the things that the boyfriends wouldn't do.
Terrible.
He undresses
My
them
lip-
with his eyes.
Manipulation.
I love you.
Terrible, terrible.
Hey,
Miles.
hey guys, I haven't had a girlfriend in like ever, so I mean I can get them to go away from their boyfriends, but I can't keep them. That's the problem.
So you're just an asshole. You just convince people. You're like the fucking perennial cock blocker. You're like a professional
can't.
cock blocker. What the shit is this?
I
block 'em
only
out.
do that to people that I really hate, though. So
I
you guys-
steal their girlfriends, but I don't keep them. I give them back. I throw them back in the pool. Terrible.
You throw them in the swimming pool.
Hey,
That's
Hey.
like fishing out of someone else's bucket and
I've
throwing it
been
back
in
in
the
the river.
worst position ever with cock blocking, and it sucks.
Terrible. You just completely destroyed your reputation in 5 short minutes.
Hey. Okay, first of all, I only did it to people I hated. I got revenge that way.
I'm just kidding. I don't care what you do.
Second of all, I've had positions where like I've had.
You have
Okay,
positions.
I've had these girls in all
position.
sorts of positions.
Okay. I've been stuck in a position
Where is
where
this conversation
I've been
going?
locked in my damn room with my friend trying to make some form of like, I don't know, like some type of like, he was trying to have sex with this girl on my couch, outside in my living room when I was stuck in my room with my best friend playing video games, and we were like, it was so bad, guys. Like, that's when I started getting revenge that way. That's why I got revenge.
That's awesome.
that's-
Now, what was
that's-
this revenge for? What exactly happened?
The guy was trying to fuck a random girl on my damn couch, not letting me leave my damn room.
What he said? He said go to your room.
Yeah, basically.
God damn.
That's what he calls a fucking chuck.
And you know what's worse? You know what's even worse?
What's
My
up?
friends and I, we had I had like 5 friends in my room just playing video games. We were chilling. Most of them were girls that were in my room anyways. But we were playing video games, eating some like some of those salted peanuts you can buy, like the Planters. And the girl leaves. He comes into my room saying, "Yeah, she's gone now." And I'm like, "Okay." He puts his hands inside the peanuts, and then starts like messing around with it, and then he like takes a handful and says, "Oh, I was fingering that person." I'm like, "Oh my gosh."
What a jackass! He fucking fondles your nuts with a fucking pussy fingers. It's goddamn terrible.
That sounds so wrong.
Ridiculous.
That's so wrong.
Ridiculous.
Right, what the fuck?
That's what you just told us. That was the story. You said he fucking fiddled around with your nuts. With
Okay,
fucking
someone is saying this isn't GTA. Why is this set to GTA 5?
Because alright, so Hitbox has this weird fucking thing where if you put on a game, you can never remove it. And we put Grand Theft Auto 5 for the last Let's Endure, which was the last stream. So there's no I'm trying to contact Hitbox and see if we can remove that. The second that you add a game to your playlist, sort of like on Twitch, the second that you put the game that you're playing, you can never just remove any game altogether. You always have to have a game. So, yeah. So, it was either that or just come up with something else, and I don't know. I just left it. That's why. That's why it says Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah, the person said this is bull anyways. I'm up to stream some real GTA 5 online.
Beautiful. So, are there any other stories of betrayal and deceit that you've done to people, Miles?
Let me think about it for a minute there.
Could you do it to Che?
No, I wouldn't do it to Che. Che's cool.
If I told you to do it to someone and didn't tell you who it was, could you do it to that person?
Not to, I mean,
If it was Che.
if it was Che, I wouldn't do it. Che's one of my best friends. Everyone in the SoK is one of my best friends. I wouldn't do it to anyone in the SoK.
Wow.
Now, if I could somehow manipulate, like, do like manipulate people I dislike, then
I've
yes,
got
I
a good
would.
one.
Oh gosh, someone said your name is Fred Fondles Your Nuts Fucks.
That's not cool. I didn't fondle nuts. I did not, and I will testify to that. I have never fondled any nuts, pistachios or otherwise.
Come on, you fondle your pistachios. You know you do.
I don't fondle them. I put them straight in my mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Like sucking on it.
I do not suck on the nuts. No, I don't suck on the nuts. That's for sure. Let me tell you something, Miles and Moon Man, the collective of you two, you can both have a few nuts of your own. Let me tell you something, Mr. Moon Man. Are you allowed to eat nuts on the bench? Is that how that works?
Okay, but you eat nuts when you got your ass kicked up the stairs.
Yeah, I bet you the bench is made out of fucking chestnuts. How about that?
That Shogun punch made you want to eat some pistachios, didn't it, Fred?
Let me tell you something. Anyone that wants to see the true nature of Moon Man here, go type into YouTube, Moon Man racist.
Oh,
You'll see this son of a bitch what he thinks about people. He used a voice changer, so he didn't have to have his own voice. This fucking guy.
Actually, Moon Man KKK, and it's a pretty funny video.
Exactly, and that's this guy over here.
It's not me.
That's him.
It's not me.
He's the Moon Man.
It is not me.
Yeah.
I guess.
How was the
ruin my
McDonald's?
good name.
Yeah, you know what? You've been at McDonald's a lot more now that they've discontinued the use of chairs and have instituted the use of benches.
Oh my gosh.
McDonald's on a bench.
You talking about? They have bench seating at the goddamn fucking McDonald's.
Yeah, they
All of
technically
them
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, yes, he do.
Ooh, that's 7 people agreeing.
Dude, I go out to eat, dude. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
You go out to eat. Yeah, that's what McDonald's is. How can I go out to eat?
No, clearly he has a McDonald's like inside of
He
his
has a
home.
McDonald's
I go
phobia.
to go.
Yeah, he has his own
Go to
McDonald's.
go. He has a phobia of benches when he's outside of the game. So I'm not sitting at a McDonald's. I sit on a bench long enough during the fucking basketball game.
So, how's life being a water boy there, Moon?
Ooh, I got a question.
Dude,
I got
MVP twice.
I got a question for you, Moon Man. How much do you
What?
bench? all day.
I'm sure he's bench pressed enough.
Ooh.
Oh.
You're one
How
to
goes
talk.
warming up the bench for people?
Yeah.
When are you gonna get on Iron Chef, Moogle?
I don't know.
Yeah, Moogle.
When am I? Tell me.
Oh. When are you?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Gordon
there's a-
Ramsay's gonna cuss you out.
Guys, there's
Shiver-
an SoK dictionary account on Twitter now.
Yeah,
Super.
I know that.
Yeah.
I know that. I just retweeted the thing.
Is it
that was-
slanderous?
No.
Tell me the
Ah.
first entry is Gripple, please.
No, it was actually a reference to me.
Damn it.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? Third party country. Perfect. All right.
Yeah.
Somebody
Follow
put
that.
Gripple, whoever's owning
Tweet it. Beautiful.
Gripple. Next one.
Gripple. Next word, gripple. But see, this doesn't have the definition. This just has words.
Yeah, you need to put the definition in there.
Exactly.
Also,
Yeah.
Moon, I'd like to point out Gordon Ramsay is not on Iron Chef. He's in Hell's Kitchen. There's a difference.
Oh, big difference there.
Yes. Yes. there
Cooking
is.
shows.
Big difference. I know my cooking shows.
You know your
mix
cooking
them up.
shows, you
Yeah.
chef.
Yeah. I know the Food Network very, very well, and I know there's a big difference.
You have a lot of freaking phrase, don't you?
Yeah, well, you've been chopped on the bench.
Ooh.
Ooh. On the
Okay,
cutting
so I'm having a weird technical issue right now. I'm trying to get on Twitter, and it won't let me log in.
All right. Use mobile.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
And, well, that's solved. Easy enough. So, moving on to other technical issues. Does anyone else have any... I guess I do with my vocabulary. Does anyone else have any other technical issues before we move on to the next crowdsourced topic?
No.
Beautiful.
Not technical issues.
So, right in line with what everyone else has been saying, the first crowdsourced topic that I see here is Moogle Stop Snowing.
yeah, Moogle. Why are you giving us that? Why are you putting all your snow on us, dude?
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta keep,
Damn it, Moogle.
I gotta keep shoveling and shit, man. My igloo can't take it anymore.
Your igloo. We can't take it anymore.
Moogle, do you sneeze snow now or something? Like, I mean, come on.
I don't sneeze snow.
Well,
Oh
Moogle, you
gosh.
just keep doing you. Your snow isn't affecting California in any way, shape, or form, so just keep doing you. Let these chuckles.
Well, hey, we live on the East Coast. We have to deal with this shit.
Yeah, good for you. I'm right here, toasty little 70 degrees right now. I'm fine.
You know,
Toast, yeah.
I have,
Yep.
okay, of all the people that are Canadian, why is it just me that's pinned the blame for having snow? You should be
Because
blaming
you're Jack Frost.
you should be blaming everyone that's Canadian that's giving you the snow, not just me. Come on now.
We blame you automatically.
It's because you're the Moogle.
I got an idea, Moon Man.
What?
Oh,
Why don't you sit on the icy roads? Because if you can warm a bench, you can warm a
I was waiting for that.
He sits on his dinner. He can warm that shit up too. All right, so moving on, we've also got an announcement, an official announcement from Konami and Mr. Kojima himself that Metal Gear Solid 5 will be released September 1st on, I believe it's just next-gen consoles? He's not doing previous,
It's
right?
all the consoles. And
All the
PC
consoles.
September 15th.
PC, of course, September 15th, but will actually be released sometime in May, which would be great. So yeah, I guess this will be the second crowdsourced topic that we can get into. What would you guys say about Metal Gear Solid 5?
really excited for it. I actually think that this will be the second to last one in the series, so I'm really hyped for it. Metal Gear Online looks awesome, the story looks awesome, and Punish Snake's gonna be fun to play. So that's all I have to
Sounds
say.
like it. But yeah, I'm excited for this because I've never really honestly played any of the Metal Gear Solid games. But this one just seems like it's fun-ish.
You should
I
probably
myself,
play all of them
Yeah,
before playing 5.
yeah, you're gonna get really confused if you just play 5.
Well, I've already started playing 1.
well,
You got a while to go.
I beat them pretty fast. I can beat games pretty fast.
I've never played a Metal Gear Solid game ever myself either, but my stepdad and my little brother love those games. Actually, I have a little story to mention behind the thing with my stepdad. Actually, when I went to visit my mom last year, my dad really wanted to play Metal Gear Solid 4. So, and this was around the time where the Legacy Collection was around. Like, it was around for relatively cheap. Like, it was like $40 around that, and there was like one last copy on the shelf when I went with my sister to like go check out EB Games. So what happened then was I ended up buying it and giving it to my little brother and my stepdad as a gift, because I never got them a gift for my stepdad's birthday, and I never got my little brother anything other than just a $20 gift card to EB Games. So basically I got them both the gifts because they both had the same interests. So what happened was, the same night after I got it, I kind of sat down and I just grabbed a whole bunch of chips and just dips and shit, and I was just watching my stepdad fly through all the games, and that's pretty much, like, that's what I was doing, was just watching the games being played. I don't have any interest in playing the games itself, but from what I watched, they look a lot of fun. Look like a lot of fun. I don't know if I could actually play them myself all that much. So that's pretty much how I'm familiar with the franchise itself.
Yeah, I
This
watched
guy will-
Taseo play it.
Well, I mean, only fitting. We've got Big Boss himself here, Mr. AJ. What are your thoughts and opinions on the impending Metal Gear Solid 5?
I'm keeping my expectations low because I don't want to like expect too much out of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, like, I'm really surprised that it's coming out on September 1st, and yeah, you know, I'm looking forward to it, and you know, I'm glad I'm playing Peace Walker now because I've already clocked into 600 hours, and I'm still not done with the game, by the way.
Wow.
And it gave me a really good idea of what the Vantapin is it's in store. And yeah, I can tell that it's going to be a lot of fucking replay value on that shit.
And what platform do you think you're going to be playing this on?
PS4.
PS4.
Yeah.
So there you have it. Now, do you plan on trying to approach it right away with the big boss style run, or do you plan on doing a playthrough, kind of feel it out, or how do you plan on approaching this game?
Feel it out first. Take my time with it.
Nice. And
Yeah.
I'm sure there's going to be plenty of content you're going to be streaming of this game.
I'm actually planning to. I mean, usually what happens is that I take a staycation. This is not a joke, by the way. This is for real.
20 minutes away, right? You're going to take a 20-minute drive?
Sure. I do this shit every summer on July, but I'm actually considering it to do it on September for the game.
Huh.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Like, the last time I actually took the day off from work for a game, it was like back in 2006. So this is pretty much the first time I'm actually going to do it again, so, yeah.
Are you interested in the online portion of the game?
Shit. A little bit. I'm more interested on the main game for now.
All right, awesome, man. Well,
Yeah.
like I said, we're excited for it. I think it'll be good. I don't have a next gen console. I've invested into my PC, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I highly doubt that we're going to see this game on the 15th, and I also would be afraid if it does come out on the 15th that it would be poorly optimized or rushed out.
Was optimized pretty well, so.
Ground Zeroes came out, 6 months after the fact, though?
Yeah, it did.
So, obviously they put a lot of time and polish into their games. I'm sure that they're focusing on next gen. Whenever you see demos, they usually have a PS4 controller. They have been demoing it on PC, though. That is for sure. So, I don't know. I don't know what to expect, but if there is, a lot of things that they're doing specifically geared towards the next gen consoles, and they're only going to take 2 weeks to, I hate to say the word port, but if they're only going to take 2 weeks extra to port it, I have some reservations on getting it. So I probably will get it, but I'm either afraid of it not getting the love and attention it deserves 2 weeks after the fact, or 2, it being delayed so that it could get the time and love that it deserves. Either one are not exactly desirable, but I would prefer the latter, if you will, Che, than having a rushed version of it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So that concludes that crowdsourced topic. The next crowdsourced topic, of course, is Batman Arkham Knight. Can we get some background here for Batman Arkham Knight for those that are unaware of what's going on there?
No comment.
It's got a motherfucking M rating, dude. Batman game. M rating. Come on. What do you mean you're free and have nothing to talk about?
I haven't actually been looking at much of the news for it, to be honest. I did hear about the M ring, but I don't know what it pertains to, so I'm hoping it has a badass story to it. It may be like fucking hardcore Batman and shit. That'll be cool.
Could it be Batman actually killing something? For once?
No.
I'm telling you, dude, back in the day, Batman used to fucking murk people left and right. He was jacking fucking people back in the day. So they've gussied him up quite a bit for the PG era, but dude, he used to fuck people up bad.
Mm-hmm.
Murder people, just go around murdering the shit out of people.
Sure, you ain't talking about Punisher here,
No, Batman. Look it up. Batman
murder?
back in the day. Yeah, he used to have a gun and everything. He used to fuck people up bad.
I don't remember that.
He used to be jacking people back in the day.
With the strap.
Yeah, popped him with the strap. He did. Oh, don't tell me he doesn't kill. He now doesn't kill. He used to fucking kill.
Used to kill.
Yes,
I am back with
he
chocolate covered gummy bears.
All right.
By the way, they chip your teeth. So if you ever have them, be careful.
Oh yeah. Is there any other dentistry tips that you can give us, Miles, with the dentistry inside knowledge? Tell us some things that we're doing wrong.
Don't have Panda Lee's teeth. You're fine.
Perfect. And if you don't have a choice in the matter, what would you suggest?
Knock all your teeth out and replace them with dentures.
The goddamn. Not even braces. Just pull the fuckers out and start from square one.
No, in all seriousness, you can get braces or ask your local dentist.
Now, when you chipped your tooth, what happened there? What did your dad hook you up with?
I didn't need to. My teeth were fine.
Oh. I thought you said...
It was just like a minor little chip in the corner.
And what happened? They're fine?
Yeah, they're fine.
Oh. Alright.
Dad offered around it, but I was like, nah, it's not sharp. It's not doing anything wrong.
Alright.
It looks like I have like another canine tooth. It's hilarious.
Alright. I thought you could get veneers for that shit.
Nah, I don't need to. Just a tiny little like minuscule chip.
Alright. Well, awesome. So, back to Dark of Night. Batman fucking people up, M rating. I don't know. Does that make anyone more or less excited? Drivable bad car. Batmobile.
Batmobile.
Bat car. No, the Bat car.
Bat credit card.
Yeah. The black card.
The Bat card.
So, yeah. So, he's got his American Express Black Edition ready to go, ready to swipe that shit.
There you go.
Alright. Any other banter that we can have on Arkham Knight, or can we move on?
If Carl or Renegade were here, like,
well, you know. All right, we've got the next crowdsourced topic: Project Morpheus and Oculus Rift. What can you guys tell us about these items?
I don't think they're gonna be around too long, to be honest. I feel like virtual reality for now kind of sucks. Oculus Rift is kind of like goggles close up to your face. It moves with your head, and that's cool and all. I just don't really see a point for it right now, especially when we're going into the 4K age and the curved monitor age. It's kind of getting left behind.
The 4K is a little bit far off from being completely adopted, I would say.
Yeah,
I found something that can go
like 5 years.
What's that, Miles?
You guys don't know this, but I think there is a new system that works with the Oculus Rift now. I don't know if it's the same thing as what we're talking about, but I just know that it exists. What it is, basically, it's like a treadmill. And you move on the treadmill, and it moves you in-game. So now you can actually be running towards something with a gun. That's the Omni. Apparently, people are saying that's the Omni. I don't even know what it is. But there's something really cool, apparently.
I think I did actually see a video of a dude playing TF2 with like that circle treadmill.
That's it right there. Yeah, that's it right there. I think it was Markiplier that did it.
But I feel like, who's going to really have a giant treadmill in their house just to play TF2 and other games?
It's neat, though. You gotta admit, it's neat.
It's neat, but just think how much money it's gonna cost for all that. I want to wait for them to like perfect this technology, have like virtual reality rooms and shit. That'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Well, they actually had demonstrations of Oculus Rift running at GDC just a couple days ago, and one of the things that sparked my interest is that they're using the next generation flagship graphics cards to drive these. For example, the upcoming AMD R9 390X was powering the Crescent Bay, and also the upcoming Titan X, that has just been announced by NVIDIA. So both of these very high-end cards are going to be launching soon, and to see that those are powering the Oculus Rift kind of gives me a little bit of hope that we can see these sometime soon. But, of course, these are very high-end cards. I don't know exactly what would be required.
Except for Fred.
Well, I mean, that's in my weekend computer. But as far as the average consumer, I'm not sure what can be done because, part of the Oculus Rift is to have the attempt is to have a photorealistic experience so that it's more immersive, right? So if you're seeing a lot of pixelization, if you're seeing some terrible graphics stuttering, it really pulls you out of the experience. The goal here is to try to make it as dense and as, as nice as possible, graphically speaking. So It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see what's required. Usually they try to do a little bit of overkill, but these high-end cards are going to run roughly $1,300 each.
Damn.
So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what normal people are going to have to run with this. Obviously, the first prototype that I've seen for Oculus Rift has been built by HTC, normally a phone manufacturer. So it's kind of interesting to see that they're jumping into the virtual reality. And I believe Samsung is also trying their hand at virtual reality. So this is something that I believe is going to be a craze. I don't think it's going to be completely nailed down pat this generation. Maybe not even next generation. I feel like this is a sort of futuristic gimmick that they're trying to do that might require a little bit longer down the road. But say 20, 30 years from now, I think will be almost total immersion, to be honest with you. I think with these type of, I think they'll be a lot smaller, a lot more lightweight, so they won't be as intrusive. And I think that they will be able to give you a far more immersive experience, especially as, the technology advances as far as graphic drivers, graphics cards, and that kind of stuff. So I don't really have high hopes for this generation. I think at best it'll be cool for people to see this, but I don't think they'll get what they're going for with this whole immersive experience, especially if they're going to do stuff like treadmills. This is going to be stuff you're going to be able to hear, So.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to take off until really the mobile market gets evolved more, because that's really all this is going to be. It's going to be microchips and microprocessors and shit like that for the small scale like glasses and shit. If they really want to go, I'm saying shit a lot, but yeah, I really don't think it's going to evolve much until the mobile market evolves. That's basically what I'm getting at.
I think this is going to be a very nice proof of concept. I think that's as far as it goes. In the grand scheme of things, I think it's still 10 years at least before we're really getting into something immersive, and I think 20 to 30 before it's, where you're in disbelief if it's real or not, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So,
while we're on the topic of virtual reality, did you hear that the guy that did HoloLens got killed in a hit and run accident?
No.
Like the developer for HoloLens got ran over, and nobody could find out who did it. It's really mysterious.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Dang, that's a Sherlock Holmes game waiting to happen. Ooh.
So yeah. Anybody else have anything else to add on the virtual reality?
Well, they're bringing Project Morpheus or whatever that is to the PS4, which is scheduled to be out in
that's right,
the first half of 2016 next year.
That's interesting. I can't wait to see how that turns out.
Let's hope it's not like Kinect. That's all I have to say.
Oh gosh. You mean PlayStation Move?
Oh, that was terrible too.
God.
I actually have that still.
I don't like the Kinect or PlayStation Move.
Yeah, I still have the Move controller and shit. I still have Sports Champions too. I think I got that when I got my PlayStation. It was cool at the time for like a day.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So, I guess we'll finish off with one of the last crowdsourced topics is the new PC hardware. So, I guess I'll just mention again about the new graphics cards that have been announced. NVIDIA officially announced the GTX Titan X, which is going to be the full-core GM200. For anyone that doesn't know, that's the bigger version of the core that's found in the 970 and the 980. It's going to have 12 gigabytes of RAM, so that is the flagship card. It's also going to have a 384-bit bus, 3 GDDR5 RAM, of course, and it's going to be clocked around 1.2 gigahertz. So, it'll be interesting. I think it's going to be out of the hands of a lot of modern consumers. A lot of average people aren't going to get those.
Except for Fred.
I will have 7 of them, of course, but you know, I mean, 12 gigs of RAM on one card, that'll be nice. If you want to put it in SLI, you won't have to worry about capping out your RAM, so you have 12 gigabytes of that, so you'll be fine. But the thing that's interesting is they dramatically reduced the performance as far as what was that again? What did they decrease? I think the double float point. But anyways, it's not going to be as good for professional use. It's going to be more for gaming, which is weird to see a flagship card like this. I guess they're going to put more emphasis on their Quadro line for professionals, but I, for one, am not interested in the Titan X. I'll be interested to see if they put out a GTX 980 Ti titanium for more realistic consumers. This is going to be priced at roughly $1,300, so I don't know if it's exactly a good investment. You know, I mean, if you want the best of the best, obviously you have to pay for it, but it's not something that I'm interested in.
You know what this means?
What's that?
You know what this means, right? Phil's going to buy a 4K lemon next.
I don't think he'll get that. There's no way he could justify that. But what is interesting, though, is the upcoming, not officially announced yet, but the upcoming AMD R9 390X, which is going to be based on the Fiji XT architecture. It's only going to have 4 gigs of RAM, but this is HBM RAM, high bandwidth memory. That means that it's 3D stacked. I don't know if you guys are familiar with what they're doing with memory chips, but they're stacking them up instead of stacking them across. If you have them too close to each other, it ends up in a sacrifice of performance, heat issues, all that kind of stuff. So what they've decided to do, instead of spreading them across, they're stacking them on top of each other. So it's 3D NAND. And they're going to start incorporating this into graphics cards now. This is going to be 4 gigabytes of stacked memory. That's going to give a memory bandwidth of 640 gigabytes per second as compared to roughly half that from the Titan X at 336. So you're getting a lot more bandwidth from your memory. In addition, it's going to be almost 8.2 teraflops of performance. So it's also going to be water cooled right out of the box, and it'll be clocked around 1.1 gigahertz. So that's actually more interesting. I've been a fan of NVIDIA hardware for the longest time, just because I feel as though they're more optimized. I feel as NVIDIA has a lot more connections with game developers. Whenever you launch a PC game and you see NVIDIA, the way it's meant to be played, you know that is a game that specifically NVIDIA was in bed with the developers for. So, you know, NVIDIA does get a lot of preferential treatment as far as being optimized, and that makes their graphics cards. So, I guess I'll just put it to you this way. If you have 2 exact same graphics cards, one is more optimized as far as drivers go, it's going to perform heads and shoulders above the other. So, you know, it's going to be tough. Can AMD overcome the lack of optimization through sheer horsepower, or can NVIDIA sort of, you know, make up the ground? We're going to see what they do with the 980 Ti. I'm going to be waiting for that. You know, I think the 980 Ti will probably be priced around $700 to $1,000. We'll see. But that's my thoughts on the new computer hardware. Is there any other PC hardware you guys wanted to talk about? I saw the topic. I just decided to chime in with the graphics cards, but is there anything else we need with the PC hardware?
I'm not really big on PC hardware. I would have no idea what to ask, to be honest. So
you're doing the AMD, Fred?
I'm an NVIDIA person, but I'm going to look at the AMD. I might, like I said, you're really going to be having to overcome poor optimization through sheer horsepower, and sometimes it doesn't work the best. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. But the last what?
Someone said thoughts on DX12.
DirectX 12? Well, it's going to have a lot less or sorry, a lot lower access. So they discontinued Mantle because Mantle from AMD was going to be an API that was going to allow far less overhead, I guess you could say. So DirectX 12 is going to allow the computer and the graphics drivers to get a lot deeper and a lot less overhead. And this is the best way to explain it. So I'm excited about DirectX 10. I don't know if I'm gonna, or 12. I don't know if I'm gonna be upgrading to Windows 10 just for it, but we'll see. We'll see. It is promising. I'm on Windows 7 still, so I'm on DirectX 11, but we'll see. We'll see how that works.
Someone asked about 50 Shades of Torres.
Torres has not done it yet.
How dare he?
I don't know when he's doing it.
He needs to get it done. He's slacking.
We'll just have a Skype call with him and stream it or something.
Yeah.
So, the last crowdsourced topic that we have on here, Rock Band is back.
Yes, it is.
What do you guys think about Rock Band being back?
I'm happy.
Well,
I'm pretty happy too. I'm actually glad that.
Go on.
When was the last time they made a Rock Band? Like,
I don't even know.
Rock Band 3 or the Beatles one?
Hold on.
All right.
I think it was the Beatles one.
Yeah, I think the last one was the Beatles one. But it's been quite some time, and it's cool that they're making a new one, at least. I'm happy for that.
Yeah, I just hope that they don't release one like every freaking 6 months. That's all I ask for.
Yeah, just like Guitar Hero.
Oh,
gosh. And they also confirmed that all of the songs that you have purchased from the last gen, they could be transferred to the current gen, like the PS4 and shit. So I think that's really, really good right there.
How would they pull that off? So for example, like I have, for example, I had mine on 360. If I do the PS4, how am I gonna? What do I log in with to get it?
Now that I don't know.
Yeah, see, bullshit.
Well, the last Rock Band came out in like 2010. It's Rock Band 3.
Yeah. So it's been a few years. It's
been almost 5 years. Yeah.
I mean, like I never actually played a Rock Band game. I've only played Guitar Hero 1, 2, and 3. And I've always wanted to try Rock Band, but I never got into it. So this will be a perfect chance for me.
Yeah, I was a big fan of Rock Band. I didn't like Guitar Hero much because of the fact that originally it didn't have multiple instruments besides guitars. Since it was a Guitar Hero.
Now you guys mentioned 2010 being the last game, correct?
Yeah.
Well,
like that, yeah.
Interesting enough, I just read something here that in 2008, Konami filed a lawsuit against the creators Viacom and MTV, trying to block the sale of Rock Band because they're claiming a patent over musical rhythm matching games. And in 2010, they actually settled out of court for undisclosed terms. So, if Rock Band, let's see, when was Rock Band 10? Because this might be related. It might have been a lawsuit that had the end of Rock Band, because this happened in 2010, September 2010 to be exact, is when they settled out of court.
That's interesting. I'm just happy to see it come back. I mean, Haseo and I loved that game. We'd always play it.
So it came out in October. So the month after they settled, the game actually was released. Interesting.
That is interesting.
But me personally, I loved Rock Band 2. I played Rock Band 1 in one of my friend's dad's garage. He had like a cool garage when I was growing up in Michigan. So, there was a lot of beer drinking, a lot of... I'll just keep it at that. And I first got introduced to the drums. I wasn't a Guitar Hero person. I thought the drums were kind of cool, and I started to play the shit out of the drums. I remember that I was under the impression that when the freestyle segment came up, that you were just supposed to hit as many fucking things as possible to get a higher score. So he used to yell at me because I would fuck up his drums bad when the freestyle section started. But I don't know. I was pretty intoxicated, so I didn't really think anything of it. But then eventually I bought my own Rock Band 2 set with the drums, 3 guitars, microphone, all that kind of stuff. And I really enjoyed playing the drums on Rock Band 2. I would play, Slipknot, Disturbed, System of a Down, all that kind of stuff. And I was originally gonna get the two kick pedals. I was gonna get the cymbals, all that kind of shit. But I just ended up going with the OG drum pad. I ended up fucking up the red one, the snare, and I had to get that sent in because I played it so much. But yeah, I really loved the fucking drums on Rock Band 2.
Did you try playing Hammerhead by The Offspring? That's like one of the hardest songs to play on the drums, apparently, on Rock Band 2, I think.
Yeah, I remember Rock Band, and I loved playing the drums. That was the only thing I would ever play was the drums or the guitar. I didn't have a great singing voice and all that stuff, and it was like, yeah, anyways. I think someone hopped into the Skype call while we were.
Oh, look, it's Carell, Mr. Intercourse
What a great
Explorer.
segue, Miles. What a great segue.
Professional.
He's been in the friggin' call for like the past 10 minutes.
Carl?
I'm looking at the
Yeah,
stream.
I've been here for like 10 minutes. Now you just be like, oh, by the way.
Yeah.
I was waiting for everyone to finish talking to introduce you, but everyone just
Pretty
kept
much.
talking.
Like, I have no comments on the NVIDIA stuff and the Rock Band shit.
Yeah.
So what am I going to say?
There's Batman.
Actually, you know what I should do?
Batman
I should just start rambling and keep talking and talking and talking. Because according to KG, I'm not really a member because I don't talk on the podcast that much.
What?
Oh, you didn't see that last week?
No, I didn't. I need to see this now.
Oh, you didn't see that? KG mentioned on one of my YouTube videos that I'm not really part of the SOK because I never talk during the podcast.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
Apparently, everyone knows that's a requirement to talk at least 80% of the time in the podcast to be a member. Didn't you get the memo?
Talk about
Yeah, exactly, yeah. But no, in all honesty, it's just like if somebody's talking about something I have either no interest in or have nothing to say about, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to shut my fucking mouth.
How's the snow up there, Carl?
It sucks. Fuck you, Moogle. Seriously.
Yeah. I was about to say.
Damn it, Moogle.
I was about to say you're welcome.
Oh, dude, no, I knew it was it was supposed to snow today. I knew that, but it was supposed to be about 4 inches. We got 8.
Ooh, Moogle,
Damn.
you're working overtime.
Yeah, dude, fucking go to hell.
Oh.
But I can't go to hell when it's impossible to get through the thick ice here in Canada to go to hell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, it's bad enough that you're Canadian, so I guess you gotta live with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm known as Mr. White Christmas, according to Dub Talia.
But no,
We also
I'm not like completely snowed in, but it's the roads, my parking lot and the roads are pretty fucked up that it's not even worth taking the car out and shit, so I'm like kind of stuck at home.
Dang, Carl.
Yeah.
You're gonna get that shovel ready?
Oh, I'm doing that shit later.
Shovel it back towards Moogle, man.
Oh man,
Keep
I get
moving
the
the
worst of it every fucking day.
Really?
Yeah. It's like, because the plow always goes by on the road, and at the end of the driveway, there's like a big fucking, like, mountain of it that I have to shovel away, and it's so annoying because sometimes there's like a puddle there, and lifting all this snow with wooden shovel is like the worst thing, because I actually broke a shovel doing that one time, and it was the worst thing ever. So, but yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, well, this is probably the last snowstorm we're gonna get in New York because for the next like 7 days it's gonna be in the 40s and 50s. So.
Oh man.
At least you'll get a break.
Yeah, well, no, spring's pretty much coming, so it's starting to start warming up.
Kamasubu just said it's impossible for you to go to hell because you wouldn't survive a place that isn't below 0.
Oh.
Man, Sean's being fired today. It's insane.
Yeah. It is insane.
Hashtag I blame Moogle.
God damn it. Wait, Lester, you got 6 inches in Maryland? Really?
Yeah.
Maryland?
Yeah.
I didn't think it snows up there.
Yeah, it does.
In Maryland? You didn't think it snowed in Maryland?
No. I have a friend that lives there, and he says that it almost barely snows there, so, which is weird. It's been a while since I last talked to him, so it's news to me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, Carl, have you played any new games since you've been locked in your house?
Oh, I've been playing fucking Counter Spy. That shit's awesome.
I've never heard of it, to be honest.
It's a downloadable game. The PlayStation Plus gave it away for free this week.
Oh, really?
It's like a side-scrolling. How do I describe it? It's a side-scrolling platformer / shooter. It's like it takes place during the Cold War, and it's like very lighthearted kind of thing. It's like it's a simple ass game, but it's fucking fun and addicting. So I've been playing the hell out of that.
Yeah, I saw your tweet like a while ago when you tweeted at Tex saying was playing some Counter Spy on my PlayStation, had a friend score to beat, and it was text.
Oh no! The way what happens is every other couple levels it gives you a person on your PSN friends list who's your rival, and if you beat their score, you get to loot their corpse the next stage. So I beat his score, and then I looted Tech's corpse.
Oh damn! I wonder how he feels about that.
Oh, he was like, "Why you do me like that?
Why you do this, man? Why you freaking do this?" I don't really know what else to say really at this point.
Well, let's give it to Miles. He's the king of the segues.
Yeah.
So,
No, I'm not.
Actually, wait, Carl, what else have you been playing other than Counter Spy?
In all honesty, I was playing Doom all last week, the original Doom.
Oh shit, you going with classics, man? I'm gonna one you up on this one, but I've been playing Super Mario 64 a lot lately too.
In all honesty, I get shit for this, but it's just my opinion. I hate Mario 64.
That's perfectly
I fucking
fine.
hate it. Like, it sucks. I hate that fucking game.
That's perfectly fine.
Hate something.
Yeah, it's your opinion. I
Yeah.
completely understand that. I mean, I'm not gonna say, what? You don't like Super Mario 64? Go fuck yourself. No, I'm not gonna do that.
You just did say it.
Ooh.
I was
just say it.
I was exaggerating it, bitch.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, I've been just very old school game lately. Like,
Yeah.
playing Doom, Duke Nukem. What else have I been playing? Just old school games I grew up with. I've been playing a lot of them.
Yeah, I've actually been really wanting to play Doom and Duke Nukem 64, Duke Nukem 3D. Well, actually, there is the Duke Nukem 64, so I can't be wrong on that. Yeah, I've been actually wanting to play those for a while now. I think now would be a good time to start getting into those.
Well, they're on the PlayStation. Buy them.
Yeah, well, I have them on PC, so I'm perfectly fine.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, exactly. Play it where it first started. Bam, bam.
Yeah. I still have my Duke Nukem 3D on my computer. But it's on my PlayStation, so it's simpler.
Nomad can't type. He just said in chat, "fucking Holmes."
Wait, what?
Nomad typed in the chat, "fucking Holmes."
Oh.
I misspelled it on purpose, Miles.
Really?
Play Heretic? You know, actually, that's actually another game I wanted to play. Also, Hexen as well. I also wanted to play that too. I'm very familiar with that. I've actually been told that Heretic is amazing, so I definitely will have to look into that.
Well, Heretic?
Yeah. Or Heretic, whatever you want to call it.
Heretic, I'm sorry, Heretic, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that was ID Software's game after Doom, right?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
I'm not like super familiar with it, but I know I'm very I know what the games are. But
Yeah, like I played it back in the day, but I barely played it, so
Yeah,
like I'm in the same boat as you. I'm like sort of familiar, but not really.
Yeah, like I barely played. Like I didn't really grow up with those games when I was younger. I was only like told about them, like they were classics and shit, and I only just later on in my life getting into them and realized, wow, these games are really fucking great. I mean, no wonder so many people loved this shit back then. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna look into them for sure.
Like I said, I've been playing Doom. I forgot how much fun Doom was. Like I honestly did. Like I haven't played it since before last week. I haven't played Doom or Doom 2 in all honesty about 15 years.
I remember.
Like it's been that fucking long.
Yeah,
but I started playing it again and realized how much fun that game really was. Like I completely forgot.
Yeah, I remember trolling my little brother in Doom, where Well, it was actually me, my sister, and my brother and his friend. And what happened was we were playing 4-player, like we were just like screwing around. And basically, I would camp in one like corner, and as my little brother would come out, I would shoot at the barrel, and it instantly kills him. And he would be like, "What the fuck is killing me?" So what happened was, I go back at the out in the other room, because that's where all the barrels are in the first level, right? Or like when you shoot them, they explode. So I would just camp them and just wait for my little brother to go by, and just to fucking troll him. It's fucking great to see his reaction. He keeps wondering why the hell he's dying and shit, because you can't really tell what is hitting you until like you look afterwards. And so I kept doing it. I feel really bad for him.
Yeah. No, the one thing I'm debating on doing though, because given I've been playing a shitload of Doom lately, I see all those mods online for brutal Doom.
Oh yeah, dude, brutal Doom is fucking hilarious.
I'm like, I want to play that so fucking bad, so I'm like debating on should I download it and buy it and all that crap.
I think it's just a free download.
But don't you have to own Doom? It's a mod for it, isn't it, or is it a standalone download?
I'm not too sure. Maybe the chat will help you out on that. I think you do have to have Doom, though.
Exactly. I don't own my copy of Doom anymore.
You can get it. You can get it on GOG or whatever, or on Steam for relatively cheap.
That's true.
Yeah.
Shogoth said that BD sucks. Changes the pace of the game.
Oh, I just want to play it because it looks fucking interesting. I don't care about the pace for it. It's one of those things I just want to play. You know, play it once, twice, maybe 3 times, just to experience it, and then just drop it. You know.
I just think it's downright hilarious. Just freaking Doom guy like saying "fuck you," and just like sticking the middle finger at all the enemies and shit.
It's not even that. It's just the brutality of it. But it's like overly violent. But in my opinion, it's overly violent in a funny way. Like it's so goddamn extreme that it's humorous.
Yeah.
You know? That's why I want to play it, to experience that.
Yeah. I feel bad for people that are squeamish seeing that shit. They're like, oh.
Oh, there's so much worse shit than brutal Doom.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, and look who's in the chat. It's fucking Renegade Operator.
Where is he? Isn't he supposed to be coming back in here soon?
Yeah. I mean, he has access to the call.
And didn't he not have class today?
Yeah, he said on Twitter. He said school got canceled or something.
School is out for winter.
He has no reason to not be in here. Come on, Renegade. Are you like hiding something from us?
There he is. Oh, is he coming in, or are we calling him?
Oh, we're calling him apparently. It's awfully quiet.
Renegade's hiding something from us. What if Ren got like...
Wow.
Yeah, he's probably hiding something from us, like the fact that he probably lost his voice or something.
I can't cancel the call because I'm a casual.
Oh my gosh. Everyone's like saying in the chat, get into the call.
What the fuck? The dictionary just tweeted at me, Moogle Claws. God damn it, I just read that like a dumbass. When Moogle has more snow than he can shovel, he shares his misery in the East Coast for revenge. And he tagged both me and Lester.
Oh god, he sounds like a seal. What? Oh, apparently Ren sounds like a seal.
No.
Wow.
No, you got it all wrong. He sounds like a seal giving a blowjob.
How do you know what that is, Moogle?
Yeah, Moogle, how do you know what a seal getting a blowjob sounds like?
I don't know. I ask Ren.
He told me all about it.
You're the one that said it sounds like that, so obviously you have some experience and knowledge in that.
He told me all about it. I'm just getting it from his experience. See this dick.
Come on, Subu said the mating call of the Renegade is the sound he makes when he eats burrito balls.
Seal this dick? What dick, Ren?
Apparently, someone said you're into bestiality, Moogle.
Not in bestiality. I was just saying. I was just saying what Renegade told me from experience.
Well, apparently, just said you're into that crap. This is cute. Apparently, now you're into hentai now, Moogle.
Who isn't? Come on now.
Renegade?
True. Okay, let's see here. Look out for the rap battle alarm. It scares off renegade seals.
We also scared off Jay, apparently.
Moogle likes snow women hentai. My gosh, where did everyone run off to?
Yeah, everyone just disappeared. What the hell?
I'm here.
You motherfucker.
What?
Talk,
is this
people,
is this
talk.
a good is this a good way to segue into our next thing?
Next thing?
Yeah, you know.
What next thing?
I don't know.
Throw it to Miles. What's the next topic, Miles?
Oh shit! We
Yeah.
just had an anonymous donation of $50.
$50.
Yeah, we also had a donate. We also had a donation from Adam Hansen, fucking Poon Man. We now have a total of $48.85. Or sorry, $42.85.
Why does it say 48? What?
$42.85.
Well, shit.
Well, dang, we're getting up there, guys.
Yeah.
What are we at now?
$42.85.
Yeah. So
We're getting there.
With almost a month ago.
So don't we have some certain people to talk to? You know, hint, hint.
Oh, guest callers.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, people.
Because we kind of
Ask the Moogle.
we kind of ran through all our friggin' topics anyway.
Yeah, ask the
Jabman.
Moogle.
Yeah, it's Monsieur Jabman.
Jabman, the owner of Boba Fett headphones.
Hello? Hello?
What's going on, dude?
Not much, man. What's up?
Looking forward to those headphones coming your way?
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah. I am.
Awesome, man. And obviously, also some recent videos that you've made. I saw the Good Idea, Bad Idea, which was fantastic. Other things. What you been up to lately, man?
Oh, nothing much. I've just been working and just playing games a little bit at times, but I'm just mainly working.
Don't we all? Don't
Yeah.
we all?
Gotta get that money. Gotta
Yeah.
get that money somewhere.
Yeah, I know, right? That's a
Yeah.
life necessity. We all gotta work for the money. I mean, look at Phil, for example. He's gotta rely off his views.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah.
I need a freaking job.
Then go get one. Quit dilly-dallying.
Hey, I've been searching.
Well, you're not searching,
Actually-
sitting on your ass.
No, actually, you know what was surprising? I went to GameStop the other day, and well, three things happened. One, I scored 2 amiibos that were really rare, so I was happy. 2, I picked up a $50 PlayStation card, and the third thing that happened is the manager said, "Oh, come back during the summer and I'll hire you." So I was like, "What?" So apparently, I have a summer job lined up.
Yeah, well, in my opinion, it's not official until you have the job.
No, I know.
Yeah, it's like... the thing about getting a job is that it takes a lot more effort to like go out and actually hand out resumes and stuff and tell them that you're interested in you know, wanting to, like, doing the job and that, and just the thing that people aren't just gonna look at your resume and say, "Oh, you're hired," you know, and they'll have to look through like 50 other people that handed in the resume as well. And sometimes at job places, they always get like the people that like don't even go. And that's the thing about my area, is that the people, because there's someone that actually at an old restaurant that I used to work at, they hired some guy who never goes to work at all. Like he's always late, and how ironic is that, you know? But he's always late. He never goes. He always calls in sick. So he eventually, a week later, got fired. And then they called me and they're like, "Hey, you want to work back there? We apologize. You know, we apologize for laying you off. We really want you back in the workforce." And I told them that I already got a job. So, tough luck. So, yeah.
The Moogle's in demand.
So yeah, and they pretty much kind of like dug themselves a big hole there when they did that shit. But yeah, that's just how jobs work, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's true. I mean, the only experience I have is working in a dental office and a pizza place.
So,
Well, those are two radically different fucking jobs.
I know, it really is.
I was about to say that, actually.
It really is.
So, Jam Man, what have you been playing lately?
Well, I'm just playing Need for Speed The Run. I'm starting to play Thief, actually. It came out last month. But it's not too bad.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Is that, like, everything? Just those two games? Like the past week?
I haven't really been playing games as much because I've been working, but I played Thief, Need for Speed The Run. I might play that Sherlock Holmes game when I get the chance.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one, actually. That I want to play.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just a huge Sherlock Holmes nerd, so I'm definitely into playing that.
I am too.
Yeah, that game, and there's a whole bunch of other games I got to play, but yeah, trying to find the time.
Are there any games that you're looking forward to playing? Other than Sherlock Holmes?
Not really as much. I have a whole bunch of games to play, so like I bought recently, so I gotta try to play those.
So you're just like me. I have a fucking big backlog that I need to play, and I hate it so much.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you buy games and you never play them for like months on end, and then you have this big backlog to the point where you just like look at yourself and you're like, man, I wasted too much money on video games.
Yeah, exactly. Like I buy a whole bunch of games on eBay for like $5-10 sometimes, and I don't really play them as much or never get the chance to.
Yeah, I'm learning to like slow down on friggin' buying games and shit. But then like I have this force of habit where I just decide, I want to play this game, I want to play that game. So I ended up buying. I ended up buying 3 games anyway. I got Monster Hunter 3 coming in. I already bought Hyrule Warriors, and then I bought Wet recently and Sleeping Dogs. So that's 4 games. I think I bought another game, but I can't remember. But I bought like a crap ton of games, and I don't even know how much time I'm gonna have with like playing all those games. I'm trying not to rely on playing one game and then going to the other, and then like getting overwhelmed with all the games I'm playing at once. So I'm trying to balance it out.
Yeah, Sleeping Dogs was pretty good though. I played that a long time ago. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I want to play Wet though, but haven't got the chance.
I've played a little bit and I'm really enjoying it. I don't play shooters all that much, but I was pretty surprised by how fun Wet was. So. But yeah. Just nothing more I could really say. I only played the first few hours of the game, so I can't really give you the general a general review of it. So, but yeah, it's a really good game for what I played so far, at least. So. I just hope halfway through it doesn't go to shit, like a lot of other games I've played. So yeah, I guess what you got where'd you hear from about DSP?
Well, a while ago, I should say like 2014 or something, like somebody was mentioning, like This Is How You Don't Play, like the 8-hour edition one or whatever. That's how I first started. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I was watching it, I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, it was so ridiculous. Then ever since, I'm like watching other ones and like that, it was just ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's just everyone always has some interesting story about how they found out about said person, you know. So I just feel like because it's usually Fred's job, but I don't know why he's not talking.
What's Fred's job?
You're supposed to start you're supposed to start the
crowdsource. This is the crowdsource episode. What are you talking about?
You're supposed to be dirty question at our guests. Aren't you the public speaker?
I am a public speaker, but I didn't prepare any questions for our illustrious guest here. I actually started off the conversation with the guest here.
Oh, so that's your little game. I'll remember this the next time.
What game?
You'll see. But anyway, what got you away from like watching Phil?
Well, I don't know really. Like, that's kind of a difficult question to answer. But I don't know. It's like how what the two best friends play say. It's like watching a train wreck. That's how it is. Like, you can't look away. You can't stop watching. It's just so fucking terrible.
That's what I keep saying. He's a person that like he's a train wreck that you can't really look away from, and that's why there's I'm sure a lot of people can agree. That's why people watch him, and just because he says stupid shit and does stupid shit. It's just how he works at this point. People don't seem to completely understand that. People are saying, we're dedicated to hating this person. We like to insult him and his family. We have no lives, and we dedicate ourselves to just talking about DSP nonstop, which is definitely not true. I mean, we spent
Wait. We don't?
What's up?
We don't? Seriously?
That's a really good question. Oh man.
I do.
Fuck. We don't have lives. I forgot about that. God.
Yeah.
We're supposed to talk about Phil 24/7.
What?
The hell's wrong
And
with
drink our
us?
Fanta.
And drink our Fanta and eat our Doritos.
Jerk our
While we're living on
Fanta.
Bella's basement.
The Deathstroke player's out.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I just came back from the mental hospital. What's up?
How was your adventure, AJ?
Oh, great.
Why don't you tell our guest about your little adventure at the mental hospital?
I don't know.
Did you get poked by lots of needles?
Sure. Then I was diagnosed with DS positive.
Yeah, the red coats coming after you and shit.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Those guys are an asshole.
He's got friggin' warts all over his body. And all the warts are shaped like Phil's face. I don't even fucking know. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I got nothing. Don't you guys have some questions for our guest?
So, how'd you find out about the SOK, Jabba?
Oh, well, I think it was basically a DSP text and those guys. I don't really remember about it. I think I just followed some of you guys, and then you guys started it. So, I've been trying to watch it ever since.
Oh, that's awesome. Like I said, everyone always has a different story to tell when it comes to this kind of thing.
What's your favorite? This is how you don't play.
Oh yeah.
Favorite? Oh, one of my favorites is the SSX one, because I'm a huge fan of that game. I played the SSX Tricky game on the PS2 and the room, and I watched it one time, like the good idea, bad idea part, or whatever. It was like so ridiculous how Phil just rage quit that game.
Yeah, he rage quit that game for like no reason too, huh?
Yeah,
because he couldn't get past one race.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous. Actually, I have a good question for you. What's your least favorite This Is How You Don't Play? Because nobody ever asks that.
Ugh, that's very, very tough. My least favorite. That's a hard question.
Better not say one of mine.
Yeah, her.
Or mine.
Let's throw someone under the bus.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, not mine. I'm gonna throw you under the pool if you say one of mine.
Yeah, because seriously, if you say one of mine, we're gonna conveniently accidentally drop you from the call.
Okay, it's Warner Carlson.
Fuck that. I'm adding him as a permanent member. What are you talking about?
Alright. No. I don't know. I can't really answer that because there's a lot of good ones. We like them all. Watch them all.
I like
hate
them all.
I hate them all because you guys like to make videos about DSP and slander him. They're all hate montages. I can't trust that.
My least favorite This Is How You Don't Plays are the ones that Phil makes himself.
Oh yeah, those ones. Yep.
Because,
Oh, God.
as of course you can tell, as is evidenced by his own words about our videos, those segments, they don't tell the whole story. They're completely skewed and biased, and for him to edit them and make his own, those are completely skewed and biased. He's saying that there's good moments, there's some bad moments. Those are skewed and biased. Those cut out all of the burps and farts and racist jokes and terrible jokes and fails and fuck-ups and all that stuff. That's unbiased. Or sorry, it's completely biased. It's the bullshit bias. It's terrible. The Phil, This Is How You Don't Plays are terrible.
Yeah. Especially, it was one of the thumbnails I saw for that. It was like so bad. Like we tried to put the text on it, like 5 different texts or whatever on one of the thumbnails, like best and worst moments or montages or whatever. Even the look of his thumbnails was ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
it had was just a bunch of crybaby pictures, like on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they were just slapped together, really. There was really no effort put into the montage at all.
Pretty much.
Just
Uh-oh.
looking at the editing and everything.
Uh-oh.
What are you oh-ohing about?
Somebody said the mother gets out for This Is How You Don't Play.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh. Who said that?
So that is a lot.
I didn't like the Metal Gear Solid 4 one because it was too short.
Well,
To answer that question, if you watch his whole entire playthrough, that is actually the amount he fucked up. Honestly. That's as simple as that. That's all everything that in that video is what he did when he fucked up. Everything else he either just did it naturally or it was nothing. It was just like if he failed, it was because of a genuine fail that he didn't bitch. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's why that one was so short, actually.
Perfect segue to introduce the bane of my existence, the bane of all of our existence, Mr. Troll Extraordinaire, that old Shoggoth.
Hello?
What's going on,
Yes.
What's
Oh,
up?
hey, man. Can you guys hear me all right?
Yes.
dude? Yeah, we can.
So why you gotta introduce me like that, Fred?
You are the bane of my existence, good sir. You have tormented me with several a meme, and nah, I'm just kidding. You're a hilarious guy. We appreciate all of the ridiculous shit you put on Twitter, and it's actually a pleasure to be able to talk to you for the first time.
Yeah, I just got a new mic, so I feel all fancy and everything like that. So I just figured I might as well call you guys.
Beautiful.
Well, here in the SoK, you don't call us. We call you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that burns, Moogle. That really burns.
Put some ice on it.
But yeah,
Something cool.
so where did you first hear about the SoK, Shogoth?
Probably from the early videos you guys uploaded. Was it like Fred Fucks in Dreamland or something like that? Like all the snoring you guys did in Skype calls.
Oh, of course,
Yeah.
of course. As your introduction.
Yes.
Oh, those motherfuckers with narcolepsy. Yeah, they sound like a great group to talk to.
Yeah.
Man.
Fantastic.
You must feel great about yourself knowing that people follow us just because of your sleeping videos.
I breed perfection even in my sleep. That's all I have to say.
It's
Yeah,
you know
right.
about them green pizzas, huh?
Goddamn right. Yo, my pizza's got to be green, man. Cash money.
There's a lot of veggies on that shit.
Too green.
So Shogun, where did you first hear about Phil?
Probably heard about Phil probably from the Retupre podcast back when Slow Beef had Total Biscuit as a guest. They basically name dropped him. I had never heard of the guy, knew nothing about him, but kind of seemed like an inside kind of joke. Like they kind of knew about it, but they didn't want to talk about it. So then I just ended up searching down in the comments and kind of finding his videos like that. And then, yeah, pretty much it was probably Evil AJ's, same thing as everyone else, to be honest, that got me into it.
Of course,
but,
Evil AJ brings us both all together.
Yay!
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't my shitty Metal Gear Solid 4 one that brought you into it?
Nah, I just saw that one just because it was one of the first few ones and just a lot of views and like that. But I didn't get into because I actually edit my own This Is How You Don't Plays. But I didn't get into that. I got into that after Miles kind of started weighing down on the Let's Endures and all that kind of stuff. So then
I
pretty much
have to.
Only fitting, we did a Let's Endure of your This Is How You Don't Play GTA 3.
Yes, you did, and I thank you for that.
Of course, we thank you for that. We thank you for making it.
But yeah, currently I haven't really been doing anything. I've just been messing around with just like editing DSP fan arts and all that kind of stuff. But pretty much I've done a This Is How You Don't Play for Spider-Man Web of Shadows, LA Noire, Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and then Grand Theft Auto 3 being my last one, pretty much. I'm doing just like little parody videos and stuff here and there, but this is the one that I'm planning to be probably my last This Is How You Don't Play is for not for Phil himself, but for Justine, her Portal 2 playthrough. I don't know if you guys are aware of that one.
Oh, good lord. Anything but that.
Yeah, pretty much I've been rage quitting the editing just because it's This Is How You Don't Play all by itself, so I'm not sure how to tackle the editing per se. It's really horrible. I'd kind of like to see I kind of like to get Evil AJ's impression of it, just kind of see compare Phil to Justine, because I think she's on a whole nother plane of
well, AJ, do the
garbage.
Wait. Repeat that again.
Are you aware of Justine's Portal 2 playthrough?
I heard that she did really bad on that shit.
Oh no, not that pile of crap. Why?
Well, Miles, why don't you tell us about it then?
Yeah,
I've only heard a few rumors and seen a few small videos, but oh my gosh, I think a puppy could play Portal better than she could. It's atrocious, guys. It is atrocious.
Yeah, I heard that it was really, really, really bad. That's what I've been hearing.
Oh, man. Well, you have fun with that show, Goth. You'll need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's brutal, to be honest.
I believe that I'm officially retired from the This Is How You Don't Plays, for now at least. I made two. I made Valiant Hearts, which was a fairly obscure game, but it was one that I thought it was a very serious game. It was a very heartfelt game, Valiant Hearts. It's actually free on PS Plus right now for those that haven't played it. It's a very good game, and I felt like Phil basically stumbled and bumbled his way through it, and I wanted to sort of get my feet wet with video editing, so I did the This Is How You Don't Play for Valiant Hearts, and then of course Five Nights at Freddy's, which was a fucking spectacular catastrophe, a calamity, a clusterfuck. So I decided to put that one together, and yeah, those were the two that I did, and since then I've just been doing more montage-y style videos, I guess you could say, more topic-based ones like the forum rules and stuff like that. But I think if This Is How You Don't Play is a big undertaking to take. It's a big undertaking. It's not as complex if you don't want it to be. So my Valiant Hearts one and my Five Nights at Freddy's are fairly simple to do. I didn't put a lot of extra stuff like SoKast. You did like the intro and different logos and overlays and stuff like that I didn't take the time to do. But I feel like This Is How You Don't Play is very time consuming, but you can control yourself how complex it is. If you just want to make it like just put together clips, or if you want to, edit in the comments and sync it up and do all kinds of fancy stuff with it. It's something where you can control how complex it is,
Yeah, I'm actually finishing my forgotten This Is How You Don't Play, my Resident Evil 3 one right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was supposed to do that, 4 or 5 months ago, and I completely forgot about it.
Nice.
So
well,
I'm
at least
finishing
it's
that.
good to come back to now.
Yeah, well, no, because I was sitting on my computer the other day and I was deleting files I don't need anymore, and lo and behold, I found the my editing software save file for it, and was like, son of a bitch, I completely forgot, didn't I? And I just I said, fuck it, let me just finish it. So I'm putting I'm editing it down right now, so it should be about another week.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
No. You go on.
Oh no, I was just saying. Yeah, I typically spend about a month on a This Is How You Don't Play.
Shit.
Just off and on. Just really, it's nothing like it's nothing like I don't do anything too complex. I've kind of gotten used to editing. But GTA 3, I think, was my longest one. It took me 2 months, just because I started it sometime during Thanksgiving and the holidays or anything like that.
Yeah. Well, no, my Resident Evil 4 one, that one took forever.
Yeah, I was actually kind of surprised he didn't. I think I saw yours. I'm not. I was surprised he didn't do worse than I thought he originally was going to do.
What, in Resident Evil 4?
Yeah,
He did horrible.
You did pretty
in that
bad in that. You sure it's the right one you were
Dude,
talking about?
he had a hard-ass time against Del Lago, man.
Yeah, he fucked up Resident Evil 4 really bad, actually.
I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. They kind of blur in, to be honest. I don't know.
Yeah. No, that's what took me so long with that one, because he fucked up so goddamn much. Plus, there was the 2 Ada episodes. So I mean, he fucked up those too. So that one just took me goddamn forever.
Ada Wong.
Oh boy.
Oh gosh.
Ada Wong.
So Shogoth, what have you been playing lately?
Playing, I haven't been playing anything really. I haven't really gotten into gaming. Mostly, I've just been messing around with stuff like Doom, Quake. I've been I've had the urge to fire up my PS2 again for some reason, because I have quite a lot of games that I need to get through, to be honest.
Yeah, I would love to play my PS2 if I wasn't dumb enough to leave my fucking PS2 controller at my mom's house. So now I have to wait for it to get mailed back so I can play it, because I just bought like 5 games for it, which 3 of them are relatively hard games to find, and I was lucky enough to find them, and I got a good deal out of them, so looking forward to playing those. And one was suggested by a good friend of mine, but I always wanted to play the Star Ocean games, so I can't wait to play till the end of time. On the PS2, I just need my controller back. I need that motherfucker back. I can't go a day without my PS2. I can't go a day without my PS2. I can't. What's
I
up?
don't mean to interrupt, but we have Mr. Renegade in here now.
Oh, look who it is.
Mr. Renegade!
Well,
Look who it is. It's fucking Renegade.
Renegade!
Oh, here we go with the fact talk.
Oh, the
Fred, whoa.
Renegade!
Renegade!
How long has it been
What's
since
up?
you last been in a call, motherfucker?
Probably almost going on a month. 2. I've been contemplating not to kill my router because I've been having internet issues.
Again?
I thought you had that shit fixed.
No. It was, because of the snow, it's been kind of...
You're welcome.
Yeah, fuck you, Mogul. Thank you very much.
Hashtag I blame Moogle.
Hashtag blame Moogle.
Yeah, so I just been trying to get it to work, and it's been bullshitty.
We're gonna have to rename this fucking podcast Special Guest Renegade Operative.
Yeah, I see the chat. It's pretty fucking crazy. Holy shit.
Dude, the chat's fucking blowing up. They're like, holy shit, he's back!
He's back!
Oh god.
They're calling you the Seal.
Changing titles, stop it.
Oh yeah, I did a little parody of that a couple of days ago.
Yeah, I saw that. That was great.
Just be careful with the hashtag run his back, because it looks like penis back. Look at the chat. Look at in the chat. Hashtag run his back. It looks like hashtag penis back.
It does. And then someone
Penis
says,
back. Renegade rises. That looks very homosexual. I would be scared.
Rise of Renegade.
Penis back. Renegade rises. Perfect. Penis back rises.
Rise of Renegade.
Rise of penis back.
Penis is back. Also Renegade.
Renegade post-operative. Oh, Renegade post-operative.
Oh yeah, I saw a little I saw the post of the porn names. That was fucking hilarious.
but Renegade Post-Operative didn't win. I wanted that to win so bad.
What did win for him, anyways? I forgot.
It's Renegade
Bukakerative.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
like,
God.
it's like
That was mine.
that was yours.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
That was mine.
I wanted MILF Motherfucks to win. God damn.
Shit. Nope. Fred fucks a lot. Matter of fact, let me go through. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I don't think we've listed them off, so I can do that for us here.
You already listed mine. We don't need to talk about mine. Every time.
We've got Renegade Bukakerative with 8 votes, Real Gay J 69 with 9 votes, Fred Fucks a Lot with 9 votes, Poonman with 7 votes, Moogle Masturbator 102 with 10 votes. We've got a tie, 5 votes each for Nice and Slow Mad and Naughty Nomad. We've got the Superior Hentai Artist with 8 votes. Cherry Poppins with 8 votes. Dirty Sexual Predator.xxx with 9 votes. Both Holes 572 with 8 votes.
That's a good one.
Carl Intercourse Explorer Herring for 8 votes. Lester the Molester with 11 votes.
That was mine. I'm proud of that.
Suki $5 for 9 votes. That was mine. Pass Back Mountain with 10 votes.
That was mine.
The One-Eyed Serpent with 11 votes. Come From Behinds with 11 votes. That one was mine. And of course, the illustrious, the one and only, Man Chaser.
No. Man Chase Away. Man Chase Away.
With 10 votes.
Oh man. No man just said Renegade Pull Out Operative.
Oh yes, I pull out Deli.
And then Shogun said, "Come on your back, Operative."
What the fuck? Oh no.
So when are you guys gonna change your name to the Sons of Ron Jeremy?
Oh.
Damn.
We're doing it
Someone
right
get
now.
that trending, please.
We're doing that right now.
I'm not changing my name ever.
Oh, come on. That was a good one. Man Chaser Miles.
Nope.
Remember you chased that old man out of the dentist's office?
Well, hey, he was an old man for one thing, and two, he was threatening to shoot someone.
Yeah, you chased his ass away. You're a man chaser. You chased him down the street, didn't you? Yeah,
no,
so
I
many
chased him
ways
out the door.
Exactly, you chased him. He was a man. Chased him. Man chased Mike.
Shogoth is... what? What?
What just happened?
Cheesy, stop with that shit.
Cheesy, come on. Oh, God.
Shogoth, fuck
Cheesy
you.
come Miles.
The love is mutual, Miles.
The bane of our existence here.
I don't like that. That's just inappropriate, dude, and I hate cheese now because of that.
How do you think I feel? You can't tell me that my fucking name is not inappropriate any more than inappropriate than yours.
Hey, I like mine a lot. Fred fucks a lot. Perfect. Beautiful.
Hey Miles, I have to ask you a question.
What?
When you almost beat the shit out of that guy, did you chase him down and instead of giving him the money shot, did you give him the cheese shot?
Damn.
Told him to smile and say cheese.
Yeah, I'm totally inches away from just raging and leaving the call now.
How many inches?
Okay, let's leave the guy alone.
Wah.
We're all sensitive people.
We're the son of people.
If you saw my face right now, you'd have another one of those Freddy Fazbear pictures right now, Fred.
Sweet. Take a selfie, dude.
I can't.
We need our Daily Miles selfie.
Yeah, you got a cell phone?
It's dead.
Yeah. So are our hopes and dreams.
Oh.
take that selfie very much.
Uh-oh. Are we going to have a Herbert the Pervert off?
Oh, shit. Come on, Jam. You really had to do this?
Yes, I did, you go son of a bitch.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome to the Sons of Kojima podcast.
You sound like a piece of shit.
You get your fat ass back here.
Call me.
Oh God. Are we really doing this right now? Is this what people really want?
Maybe. Maybe that little pretty face of yours right there.
Last one to swallow time on via wings.
I can't. Oh my God.
Oh shit. Moogle is losing this.
I need some strong arms to help me in the bathtub. And then he gets Meg to do it. Oh, rats.
Oh, rats.
Oh shit, nice picture.
Miles, I want you to man says me.
That's
Make sure you stretch out those creamy hamstrings.
Moogle with the heart around it.
Mmm. He looks lovely right there, don't you think, Fred? Mmm.
It needs to get out that pink comb. That's what I'm talking about.
Would you like to reach in my pocket for some change?
Don't make me get my grabber now.
Don't make me get my grabber now.
Don't make me beg now.
Don't make me beg.
Beg.
I can't do it. I lose. I'm done. I can't.
Oh,
I can't
the
take this seriously.
winner.
I can't take this seriously.
I'm retweeting all of these fucking beautiful. The SoK dictionary. I have no idea who that is, but these are beautiful. We've got the latest entries here. We've got the Bat card, an unlimited credit card Batman uses, courtesy of Moonman. We've got, of course, the Gripple, a noun. When someone tries to grab that ass, from Mr. Retrospective. We've got Casual, a term used when certain someone skips out of the rap battle, submitted to Lord of Renegade. Moogle Claus, when Moogle has more snow than he can shovel, he shares his misery to the East Coast for revenge. We've got green pizzas that are literally made of Chuck E. Cheese money with the topping of melted Monopoly silver dollars in honor of me. And of course, the most important of them all, 7 minutes ago, Barnabas. He's not in the Bible. For Mr. Lester.
Oh, shit.
What about Throw It At a Crow?
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna have to consult with Mr.
Diary.
Mr. Dictionary. Mr. Diary.
Diary. Whoops. I mean dictionary.
Diary. There's something in the dictionary now.
Diary.
Yeah, it's now the SoK Diary.
Dear Diary. They have like one of those happens.
Dear Diary.
Dear Diary. Chris
Dear
is a
Diary.
beautiful young man.
P.S. You better give me that shirt that I was wearing when he was mowing my lawn. Nice and all sweaty out there.
Guys, what? Make up a word for two Herbert the Pervert impersonations attacking or having a Herbert off.
Oh,
Herbert off.
Tell you what.
Guys, it's a Herbert off.
Tell you what. How about this, Jab man? I'll make a deal with you. At 5,000 for the My Charity thing, we'll have you a guest on the next podcast, and we'll talk like Herbert the whole podcast.
Oh, Jesus
All
Christ.
right, deal.
Let's do it.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Fire it out there. 5,000. Me and Jab man will be on the podcast talking like Herbert the Pervert.
Oh yeah.
For the whole podcast?
Yeah. Throughout the whole podcast.
Oh, snap.
Oh shit.
We're doing it.
Hell yeah.
Herbert the Pervert talking about DSP.
Oh, that's gotta be a shoot promo. I demand it.
I demand it too.
Nothing for you tonight.
Can you get Chris Crocker to join? I said Chris Crocker like a dumbass, but he's referring to fucking the Fairly Odd Parents Crocker.
Wasn't Chris Crocker the Leave Britney Alone dude?
Yep.
Leave Britney alone!
Leave Britney alone!
Leave Chris alone.
Oh!
Yeah,
Dang.
we'll have a Herbert off next podcast if we hit 5,000. That's what we're gonna do.
You guys got to come up with a better name, though. To me, it sounds too much like Rub One Off. I don't know.
Yeah.
How else can we put it then? What do you think, Shogoth? How else? How can we put it then without making it sound any gayer than what it is?
Gayer.
I don't think there's any name I could come up with that sounds less gayer than that.
Gayer.
Oh, there you go. I digress.
All right, digression in progress.
Yes. Good one, Lester.
Hooray. So yeah, this has been one fun-filled podcast. I think we're going to start winding down a little bit, but is there any other things that we want to cover before we start to do our sign-offs and get the fuck out of here?
Monkeys in outer space.
Beautiful. So let's go ahead. Let's wind down. Mr. Lester, what have you been up to, and where can we find you?
That's my Twitter. My Twitter is at Anilkafo, and my YouTube channel is at Anilkafo.
Beautiful. Mr. Miles, where can we find you, and what have you been up to?
You can obviously find me on Dark Seal Phil and Miles S Reset. Those are my two Twitters.
Obviously.
You can find me obviously on Shouldn't Be Gaming whenever the heck I can actually post videos again. And Miles SBG. Right now my computer's having weird little funk where it won't let me get on browsers and won't let me download things. I'm slowly fixing it, but it's taking time, so I won't be able to post videos for a few days. But when I do, I will be posting probably Dragon Ball Xenoverse, the new Resident Evil Revelations game, and if I can get my 3DS capture working, Majora's Mask and Monster Hunter 4.
Beautiful. Mr. Naughty Nomad, where have you been up to? Where can we find you?
Not much. You can find me on Twitter, which is at the Dark Lurker, and my YouTube. You could type in Nomad Slayer, and yep, that's it.
Candy Carl, Mr. Intercourse Explorer himself, where can we find you, and what have you been up to?
On YouTube, I'm Angel K311. Twitter at Carl Herring. That's pretty much it.
Beautiful. The evilest of AJs, where can we find you, and what have you been up to?
You can find me on YouTube with Evil AJ 2010. I'm currently uploading Metal Gear Solid 4 Big Boss playthrough. And that's pretty much it for now.
Fantastic. Your resident renegade operative. Where can we find you? What have you been up to?
You can find me on Twitter at RenOperative. You can find me on YouTube at Renegade Operative. I've been doing Revelations 2, and I'm also going to start editing This Is How You Don't Play Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
So I will be uploading that as soon as I finish it.
Beautiful. Our illustrious guest callers. First of all, Mr. Jabberman 6961. I hope I got that correct. Where can we find you, and what have you been up to?
You can find me Jabman6961 on Twitter, and the same for YouTube. That's my channel name. And nothing much I've been up to, just working, playing a little bit of games at times. That's it.
Beautiful. And of course, that old Shogoth. What have you been up to? Where can we find you?
Right now I'm just editing an intro for Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I'm helping Renegade Operative. And you can find me on YouTube, that old Shogoth, and Twitter by the same name, same handle.
Fantastic. The man behind the scenes, the man that makes things appear on our screens, Mr. Moogle Master 102, Moogle Master Bader 102. Where can we find you? What have you been up to?
Oh my
Jeez,
god.
it's not like I've heard that several times. But anyway, you can find me on YouTube under Moogle Master 102, where I do Let's Plays, my own quality content on YouTube, where I'm currently doing Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess 3 Heart Run, and I'm also doing No More Heroes 2. You can also find me on Twitter under Moogle Senpai, and you can also find me on Twitch under Moogle Master 102, where I stream frequently, just random games that I feel like playing. But that's pretty much it.
Beautiful. And I humbly present to you my Twitter handle at TIHYDP, the acronym for This Is How You Don't Pornography. You can also find me on YouTube /It'sFredFux. If you type in Fred Fucks, you'll find the nice little Scarface icon. That, of course, is me. Also, just a little update. I've been doing some playthroughs lately. I've been recording a little bit of footage, and I don't know. I might start doing a little streaming and uploading of game footage myself, but that's not for sure yet. I'm just sort of dabbling with it, weighing the pros and cons, seeing if it would be something worth investing a little bit of time into. But I figured, you know, if I'm going to play the games anyway, I might as well record some footage for the podcast, and maybe, I would do some live commentary. But that's in the future. We'll see. But as always, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for showing up. We appreciate that you're here. You can find us, of course, every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless something happens, which we'll keep you up to date on. This weekend, we are going to do the Let's Endure of This Is How You Don't Play Vice City Stories. Very much anticipated, a game that I was very much happy to do and to see when he was doing it live and see how he fucked it up. So that will be this weekend. This podcast will be up sometime tomorrow. And as always, the charity water. The link is in the chat. The link is also going to be posted by somebody, I'm sure. Thank you very much for spreading the awareness on that. Thank you for donating. We appreciate every cent, every tweet, every instance of you guys spreading the word of it, because we obviously could not do it without you guys. So it is very much something that all of us, are involved with. And as always, we love you. Go fuck yourselves.
Peace out.
Bye.
Bitch.